Donald Trump has asked the Supreme Court to pause the TikTok ban so he can, get some more money out of them. More than likely, he has asked the Supreme Court to pause the ban. I always thought that the ban was weird because it's not like they're putting these restrictions on all social networks. It seems like they're only zooming in on TikTok. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me because all of the social networks are gathering a lot of personal information from its users. And we don't know what they're doing with it. We don't know if they're selling it, where it's going. You can have these American companies that are selling the data to a foreign entity. So is that safe? No, it's not, quote unquote safe, right? But just zooming in on TikTok is unfair. And I've always said that from the beginning. TikTok ban, as it looms closer, hopefully this does not happen. But Trump has asked the Supreme Court to pause the law threatening TikTok ban. And so we're going to see about that. He says that he wants more time to seek a negotiated resolution. So he wants to make a deal. So can you put some money towards his inaugural party, TikTok, and then it will magically go away? Biden administration says that the Chinese control of the app is a threat. Although, and here's the thing. Here's why I say that this whole thing is a whole bunch of nonsense. All of these politicians are saying that TikTok is a threat, while these same politicians are on TikTok to promote their candidacies, to promote themselves, their businesses, all of that. They're on TikTok, but they're saying that it is a threat. Make it make sense, right? They just want some money, right? It's always about money. Because if it was such a threat, you wouldn't have the president, former presidents, the vice president, Congress folks. You wouldn't have all of them on there. And then on the other side of their neck, they're saying, oh, this app is a threat. Well, which one is it? Make up your mind. Which one is it? Is it a threat or is it not a threat? And it's no different than any of these other social networks. So come on, like, who are you fooling? Right? Who are you fooling? So President-elect Donald Trump thrust himself into the high-stakes fight over the fate of TikTok in the United States by urging the Supreme Court to pause a law that would ban the social platform if it wasn't sold by its Chinese parent company. I mean, that's the most gangster stuff I heard about, right? You're going to say, you either sell this company or we banning you, right? I don't want to sell a company. Company's not for sale. You sell it or we banning you because it's not safe while we have our own accounts on the unsafe TikTok. Doesn't make sense, right? But Trump said that the court should give him time after his January 20th inauguration to what he calls seek a negotiated resolution of the dispute, which means they want to throw him some money and he's going to make it go away. Watch what I'm telling you. Now, he did not take a firm position on the constitutionality of the law that is set to take effect on January the 19th, though he said it raised sweeping and troubling free speech concerns. You see right there, when they start using the word free speech, oh yeah, it's TikTok is not going anywhere. Folks can be sure TikTok is going to be fine because they're talking about free speech. And when they start using words like free speech, it's all good in the hood.